Good afternoon, LC people. I came on the bike about 9 o'clock this morning. It's 2:30. The first thing Dave had to do with this bike is sort out the back brake caliper because it was binding very badly. So I stripped him out, cleaned him all out, refurbed him, well not refurbed him, but serviced him and put him back on. So the back wheel's now happy. Okay, so I put the battery on it that he got for me. It's a bit smaller than normal, it's whatever battery it is anyway. And one of the indicators didn't work. But these aftermarket things, I'm not fond of them. Whoever had done the wiring, it sort of can't hardly bring myself to say it. They twisted the wires together and taped them up. So that was dodgy as buggery. I had to strip them out, clean them out, and they just wrapped them both together. Then it disturbed this one. So that was the electrical situation sorted out. The gear stick was loose. The connection down there on the pedal, tightened him up. Kickstart was loose, tightened him up. So yeah, the back brake was bled up. Got power over everything, got sparks, okay. Eventually, after fanning about with all that, comes onto the carbs. You're not going to believe this. Now, I don't know if this engine's been ported. I haven't got a clue. The guy doesn't know, got no history. But it had K&Ns on it. And obviously the microns. Now, where he took it, I do not know. But the bloke's overjetted it massively. It's got 440s in it. Believe it or not, I've never seen jets that big. 440s. The sliders are out of sync quite badly. If you see the one inside the engine and the one inside the car watch. Oh, now it wants to move. So they're out. Excuse my phone. The servo was out on the power valve a little bit. It's got no water in it whatsoever. Well, it has, but it's been stood a couple of years, to be fair to the bloke. I think he fell out of love with it and shoved it on a bench. And sort of, yeah. So obviously he's come to me. Dave, can you sort the jet in? Mate, I'll try. But unfortunately, as you know, and he didn't know, other things happen, don't they? So I'm going through it, but luckily I've actually got to the reason it's come now, which is the carbs. So I've got some E10 safe rubbers for the valve seats. As you know, they always perish and they're a load of crap. So I've sorted this carburetor. I put a 250 mains jet in it. I've left the clip position on position 4, and it's going to run these filters, these ram air filters, instead of K&Ns. Now, whether it'll be jetted up enough, I don't know, because standard size is 240 and I've gone to 250. Some might say 260, Dave. Some people say down jet it more. Standard jetting on these were 240, weren't they? 31k carbs. So I'm thinking upper jet size, or 2 jet sizes. You can go half size, can't you? 245. It's got 250 in this side now. I'll do the same on the other. I'll leave the clip position alone, put the pod filters on, and see how it goes, see how it runs and rides. But to be fair, it wanted a trip to a dyno guy that knew what he was doing. Because obviously the other guy, I'm not certain where he was coming from. The chap that owns it told me it was worse after he'd played with it than before he'd done it. So the chap told him it was underjetted. Yeah, and he's overjetted it. I don't know what was in it to start with. So I've got no guide as to say, oh, we'll go in between then. I'm just going by my gut instincts and what I think. And after that, it's going to be a lot closer, I think. There's been a few issues with it. I've got to check the oil pump setting as well. And that's all I can tell you for now. I'll get back on here. I'm going to do the other carb and I'm going to leave it for today. It's Bank Holiday Sunday, and I didn't want to spend all day doing this, but, you know, I've got another one coming Thursday, so it has to be done, and it has to go before the other guy brings his bike. Anyway, folks, I'll keep you posted. The blowing crikey, 440s, dilly dilly.